Everybody, it is MintManatee here back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this super awesome Rainbow Loom Fortnite hollow head skin. And since Halloween is coming up, I thought this was going to be a perfect addition to my YouTube channel. Since my other Raven Fortnite skin got a total of 200 views, which is crazy. That's a lot for me. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching my videos, subscribing, liking, all that stuff. You guys are super awesome and supportive, and I really appreciate it. And if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to go check out my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. Some other designs and creations that will be up in my Etsy shop, or not my Etsy shop, my YouTube channel, are these bracelets and this unicorn princess. But other than that, let's get on with the video. The supplies that you'll be needing today in order to make your hollow head skin is a rainbow loom, or any other loom similar to the rainbow loom, a hook, metal tip preferred, but plastic tip works just as fine. You'll also be needing bands in the colors of dark green, white, black, blue, orange, and lime green. All the approximate band counts and values will be in the description box below. So first, what we're going to be doing is using our orange and creating hollow heads pumpkin head. So we're going to take double orange rubber bands, and we're going to go from the left to the center, and make sure you do it on the same side or the other side. And then we're going to go down once, still using our double orange rubber bands, and go down on the other side, and then go down in the center. And then we're going to go down again in the center, down again in the center, and that's it for the amount of bands in the center. Now we're going to go down on the right and left sides, and then we're going to go down, closing off the face and creating the chin, still using double orange rubber bands. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create the suit. Creating the suit, we're going to be needing to make this little back kind of hip cape, if you want to call it, that's trailing from behind him. And in order to do that, we're just going to use the bottom part of our loom, and you're just going to go down using single black rubber bands. Just ignore this top head part. We're going to go down in the center, and we're also going to go down on the side. We're going to continue going down. We're going to go down a total of 5 times. So that's 3. 3 in the center. 3 on the side. Alrighty, and I'm almost done here. And these are single black rubber bands. Alrighty, now what we're going to do is we're going to add the feathers, or this little design on the back of his cape. This is the back of his head. So in order to do that, we're going to just go up to this top part right here. And we're going to grab whatever colors we're going to be using. I'm going to be using dark green and lime green, and then a little bit of yellow. I'm just going to be taking my hook, and I'm going to take a single dark green and wrap it around twice on my hook. And then I'm going to take a single yellow and do the same thing, and then make sure you slide down. I'm going to grab one lime green. Then you're going to take one lime green, and you're going to do that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go from the top. I'm going to slide all of those onto that one band, and then put it right there. You're going to do the same for the other 2. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do it a little bit faster this time. And then we're just going to slide it down and pull it on like that, and then re-put it back on there. Alrighty, now we're going to do it one final time. Just wrapping it around. And I apologize if this is taking long. This tutorial is a little bit complex. Alrighty, and now we are going to just slide it on right here. Be careful so that you don't lose any of your rubber bands. Alrighty, like that. Now I'm just going to add some center rubber bands. So for this bottom part, I'm going to take a triangle rubber band, single black rubber band, and I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to take the center and I'm going to move it upwards, like that. And then for the rest of the design, I'm just going to go take single black rubber bands and create triangles all the way upwards. And then you're not going to create a triangle on these top 3 pins, like that. Alrighty, there we have it. Now we're going to hook upwards and be sure to stop on these second pegs from the top. So for the first, I'm going to go in the center, and since there's no band I have to go past, I'm just going to hook that one upwards. For this one, I'm going to go past that triangle band and just hook up the bottom one. You're just going to be hooking up the bottom black rubber band. And you're going to continue to do this until you've reached this pin. Like that. Then I'm going to do the same to the other sides, making sure you're just grabbing the bottom black rubber band and hooking upwards, like so. Continue. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a few more feathers to these right and left sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take dark and light green, no yellow, and I'm going to slide it down on my hook, go past, and just grab the one rubber band and slide it on and hook upwards. You're going to just do the same to the left side. Just wrap it around twice. Do the same with the lime green, and then you're going to just go past that rubber band and slide them on, and then reclaim. Alrighty, here you have this. What you're going to do is you're going to take your hook in. Make sure you keep your finger right here so it doesn't slide off. You're going to do the same to the other side. Oh, we forgot to hook that one upwards. I'm just going to hook that one up. You're going to do the same right here. And then you're going to do the same to this one. And then you need to carefully slide it off like that. Alright, here is the back of your hollow head's little cape thingy. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just put this on a single rubber band. Slide it all through. And then you're just going to put this off to the side. Don't actually put it like down. You're going to want to put this on a pencil, a skewer, an extra hook, anything like that, so that it doesn't come apart. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. And now we're just going to get started on the bottom. To start this off, I'm just going to take 2 rubber bands in your orange color and put it vertically. Then I'm going to take 2 black rubber bands and put them on my left side and then on my right side to create the neck. And then in the center, I'm just going to take 2 green rubber bands and put them in the center. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down once, twice, still using our double black rubber bands. 3, 4. So that is the 4th time. And then I'm going to go down a 5th, like that. Or no, don't go down a 5th. Sorry about that. Just 4 times. And then you're going to go down 4 times on the side right here, on the opposite side, like this. 4. Alrighty, now I'm going to just go down in the center. Sorry. Alrighty. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the pants. So I'm going to go down twice in the middle. And then I'm going to go down twice on the sides. Using our double green, or double dark green rubber bands. So your design so far should look like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make the arms. So for this you're going to need some black rubber bands. I'm just grabbing a couple more. And what you're going to do is you're going to just use your hook, wrap a single rubber band around 3 or 4 times, and then you're going to take double black rubber bands, slide that wrapped band on, and snapped. So I slid those on, and then I'm going to do the same, still using double black rubber bands, slide it on and back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take double dark green and slide those on and reclaim. Now I'm going to just do 2 more chain links of black, double black rubber bands. Alrighty, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this either on the right or left shoulder, it doesn't matter, and make sure it is facing downwards. Alrighty, now you guys are going to pause the video here and make one more. You can replay that if you want, and I will see you guys when you have the second arm completed. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on my opposite shoulder to the other one that we've made and make sure it's facing downwards. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the eyes. So what I'm doing is I'm using just blue right here, double blue rubber bands, and I'm going to place them from the center pin on the head to the middle right here, so it's going diagonally. And then I'm going to do the same, oh, that band's broken, to the other side, like that. These are different colored bands. I thought it would stand out a little bit more, but these are double rubber bands. Alrighty, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the legs. So I'm going to take a single black rubber band. I'm going to go wrap it around 3 times, 3 or 4, whatever you prefer. And I'm going to take a double black rubber band and I'm going to slide it on. And then I'm going to do the same again, like this. And then finally, on the top, I'm going to take 2 dark green and slide it on, like that. So that will be one leg, and I'm going to place that right here on the end. And I'm going to make sure it is facing directly down. and then you're going to repeat that process one more time. Legs on the loom, and now we are almost finished. What we're going to do is we're just going to add the middle rubber bands. So I'm going to take a single green rubber band, and we're going to do the same thing that we did for the cape, and we're just going to do that little triangle thing, and now we're just going to create regular single triangles all the way up your loom, like so. And then make sure that you don't use triangle bands for up here. Alrighty, and now it is time for the hooking process. So really quickly before we start the hooking process, we want the eyes to turn out correctly, so we're just going to wrap a single orange rubber band around. Don't worry, it won't show up. Just wrap it around 3 times, like that. So what we're going to do, just before we hook, is go past that orange rubber band, or cap band, and grab the top 2 rubber bands, slide them, or hook them off to the side. Do the same to the other side, like so. And so those will be your hollow head's eyes. Now we're just going to go to the bottom and hook all the way upwards. Be sure to stop when you get to the shoulders, and you don't need to stop when you get to the neck. So I'll just show you guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to hook upwards, go past the cap band, and just grab the bottom 2. Alrighty, now you guys kind of understand it. Make sure you stop when you get to the shoulders, and I'm just going to fast forward. I've hooked all the way up, and I've just stopped right here at the shoulders. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to add these little frilly things. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 of your army green, and you're going to wrap them around just twice on your hook. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go right here on this shoulder. You're going to go in past everything and just grab the bottom 2 rubber bands. So I'm going to just try and grab the bottom 2 rubber bands if I can get them, like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide these on and then hook it upwards like that. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Take 2 dark green and wrap them around. Then you're going to go past everything and just grab the bottom 2 rubber bands, slide them on, and reclaim, like that. Alrighty, now that we are almost finished with that, we're just going to hook up the head and stop at the top so that we can add the stem. So the middle part from the neck to the body, that's going to be a little bit challenging. It's a little bit stressful on your hook and band, so be sure to be really careful when hooking up that band. Now you're just going to carefully hook up the rest of the way. I apologize if I'm going slow. I'm just trying to make sure that I get all the bands. Make sure you're just grabbing the bottom 2 and going past everything else. It might be a bit challenging, but you guys can do it. Alrighty, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go past every single band, and I'm going to stick my hook out. So it's sticking out, as you can see right there. Make sure you have every single one. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab 2 dark green rubber bands. You're going to take it on the tip of your hook. And make sure it's on the tip of your hook. And you're going to slide it through every single band that's in there. And then you're going to reclaim, like that. And then you're going to take the bottom 2 rubber bands and you're going to slide them over the top 2, like that, and then you're going to tug really, really tightly. Now, what you can do is you can take it off your loom. I'm going to fast forward from this part on. The hollow head, he is right here. Make sure to choose the side that has like the ruffles that are sticking out, and that will be the front. Make sure to tug very lightly on these bands, and then you want to kind of loosely tug the head so that the eyes stick out like that. Alrighty, and there is your hollow head so far. What you're going to do now is we're going to create the belt. So in order to do that, we're going to take a single white rubber band and we're going to wrap it around 4 total times on your hook. What you're going to do now is you're going to take a single twist double black rubber band, slide that on, slide your cap band on, and reclaim like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to just continue until you have a total of 10 chain links of double wrapped rubber bands. I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 7, 8, 9, and then finally you're going to go 10 like this. Alrighty, and now what you're going to do is you're going to take a single white rubber band and you're going to slide it all the way like that, and you're going to slip knot it really, really tightly, like so. What we're going to do is we're going to go through all of the white cap band right there, and then you're going to take this white rubber band and slide it through all of them like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to manage to get this around your hollow head's waist. Make sure that this band right here is still on your hook. So you're just going to slide that over and try and get it on his waist like that. You're going to tug it really, really tightly. And then you're going to take this extra band and wrap it around his waist. Once or twice, however many times you prefer. So that it kind of like tightens the belt. You won't really see it once we've finished. Alrighty, so that is the hollow head's belt so far. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach this cape part, which is going to be the last part of our hollow head. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide this all the way through, create a slip knot, tug it really, really tightly. What we're going to do now is place it right here, like that, and wrap it around. Okie dokie. Now you have like this little rubber band hanging, just wrap that around the back and slide it. Alrighty, now what you're going to do is you're going to tug on your hollow head, tug on the back, cape part, whatever you want to do. Alrighty, and there you have your completed hollow head. If you want, you can also add a mouth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a single blue rubber band, and then you're going to basically just slide that another single blue rubber band through it like that, and then you're going to create a slip knot. So tug it really tightly like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the front of your hollow head. You're going to go through a side of the face, the bottom of the face. Pull it through. And then you're going to do the same to the other side. And pull it through. Like that. Alrighty. You can make the smile bigger or smaller if you want. I like this smile. And then you're just going to tie a slip knot in the back, and then you're going to hide the rubber band. So I tied my slip knot. Now I'm just going to hide it in the back. Just tug it and slide. If I can grab it, like that. Alrighty, there is your completed hollow head. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!